Good morning. Oh, am I what? If it's is this unmuted now? Can I talk? Can people hear me? They can. Yay! Awesome. Close that. Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure if I'd be on line on time. I was held captive by my cat. What am I doing here? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, it's that time already. How's it going? Nice. I want to... Moving on into Stormblood. This thing makes weird sounds. I got you. It shouldn't take too long to rank up. Corgandol is all the way down here. Anything that gets you seals will be the first part. Let's do this and this. Your grain company hunting log. 332. More kidney. Okay. You'll need to do that. Grain company hunting log will get you seals to help rank up faster. Once you reach a certain rank, it's going to ask you to do a dungeon. I think the Darkhold, if I'm remembering correctly. And then you'll rank up, and then I can't remember if it's the rank right after that, or if it's blah 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 blah. Words are difficult already. I can't believe it. If it's the rank right after that one, or like a little further down the line, but it'll ask you to do another dungeon as well. Excuse me. Then you'll come to a certain point where you need to what am I doing? Generous gifts. Where you need to start doing squadron missions. But I don't remember at what rank you unlock squadrons. Squadrons are like, I guess you'd just say like NPC teammates that you can go in and you can either send them off on missions or you can run certain dungeons with them. I can show you. It'll be easier to explain. Oh, I need to give this to this guy. Oh, my inventory management needs some help. I can explain squadrons a little bit better here. I'll wrap these up real quick and then I'll go to Limsa. What do I need to make? Elixir, mixing paraphernalia. Knock these out real quick. Elixir. There it is. Do one more. Getting real close to having blacksmith to 70 as well. Nice. Stop. I'll lean back in my chair like I should. Let's teleport. Oh. Nope, almost did the wrong thing. Gotta go give these guys the... that and that. Send back over here. Turn all these in real quick. Then I'll head to Limsa, where my grand company is temporarily. Turn these in real quick. $69. All right. There we go. Sweet. I don't think there's anything else I can equip. Nope, we're at the highest level, which is fine. Limsa. castle. We'll go up here. It'll be easier to explain. So you have this guy, which you can apply for promotions from, and he'll tell you what you need to do. You will need to complete hunting logs, I believe, for certain ones, or to once you hit certain ranks. So you have to go find all those guys and take care of them. The nice thing is that it gives you seals towards what you need, because it does cost seals to rank up for a promotion. So at a certain level, I don't remember which one, you'll unlock squadrons. And squadrons are their own little thing in and of themselves. So you'll get recruits. You'll need to fill out a squad of floor. Yes. And you'll want a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. You can get up to 8 total. And what you'll do is you'll start sending them out on squadron missions. Not that high of a level, but like these guys right here. And start to rank up. It's a little bit of a grind for it. And there'll be special flagged missions that they have to complete that are more difficult than other ones. Let's see here. I want these ones. But it is very doable with a little bit of practice and work. And let's see. So with these missions, you'll see how they have attributes up here on the top, and they have like a certain number in each one of these. Like you can't get higher than a certain amount. I don't know the exact amount. So what you have to do is you have to balance these between whichever ones you need, because it changes for each one. So if I was like not high enough in my tactical ability, but my physical and mental abilities were really high, then what you could do is you can go over here and do a training course and like split it up, so that way it took away from physical and mental a little bit and gave you more tactical if you needed it. If that makes sense. I'm just going to start them with regular training. That'll get their levels up. As you can see, they start working out and training. And then I think once they reach 16 or 20, you should be able to start running command missions with them, I believe. It's been a long time since I unlocked this part, so I could be a little bit wrong. But then you'll pick like what you want to be. Like if I want to do this as, let's say, Marauder. Then I could go in, and if I pick this, then I'd pick the people I want to run it with. So you pick the healer and both the DPS. And then you could run through the actual dungeon with them. It's not as efficient as running it with other players, but you do that. It's good. It's not bad by any means. You do that so many times, and that will rank you up as well. But that's like once you can't apply for promotions out here from this guy anymore. Because he'll tell you he doesn't have any available promotions for you. So you'll start doing command missions. If that makes sense. Squadrons is... There's a lot to do with squadrons in and of itself, so... Let's see here. Sorry. I'm distracted by one thing here. But they can bring back useful stuff sometimes as well, which is nice. And I forgot I need to check on my retainers. Whew, pardon the yawn. I'm gonna need that for armor. Excuse me. Okay, that. What sold? The demi-mog. Okay. Keep getting undercut by this one guy. Market board wars. Where did that go now? Oh, it's a headpiece. That's right. It's decent. That. Let us put that in there. Sell that. Pardon me. You just start using those. We'll save those for. Materia sell for a decent amount. It depends on what grade. Grade 6 sells pretty well. Oh, it doesn't. You can make a decent amount off grade 6. Grade 6 you might not start dropping for you until Stormblood areas. Although there are certain ones. It would depend on your server as well. Like if you go here to the market board and search materia, there are certain ones that sell really well at the lower level. Like these ones sell alright. But like, where is it at? These guys sell for 10,000 a piece. Those guys aren't selling as high because they're needed for a lot of the people buy grade 6 because that's the current expansion one. So those go for really high amounts for the most part. So people like these because that's what they use for current content. And then there's like relic weapons and such that require lower level ones from like a Realm Reborn and such. Realm Reborn relics. So people buy these up too. And these sell for a decent amount. There are certain types that do really well. And then certain types that don't. Like Heaven's Eye, Savage Aim, and Savage Might. Or not Savage Might so much, because Determination is going to be going away here. And, Shadowbringers, there we go. I can do words. But materia you get from a lot of different places. Mostly from, well, you can get them as drops nowadays in not Shadowbringers, Stormblood, my goodness, words please. Also, if you have a piece of gear that you've fully spirit bonded and aren't using anymore, you can convert that, why am I doing that, it's the wrong thing to do, to materia. Like, where's it at? It would be down here. These guys aren't used anymore. So like these guys here, since they're, since my spirit bond is 100%, you see it under my condition there, what I can do is I can take it and I can convert it to materia. And what did I get? I got a Vitality materia, grade 1. So you can take old gear that you have spirit bonded all the way up, excuse me, and convert it. The grade of materia you get from converting depends on the level of gear. Like if I was to convert a level 70 piece of gear, I could get grade 6. But since what I converted was level 20, that was only grade 1. I got an achievement. I've only got 900 more to go. I haven't fixed materia to a lot of things. Alright, 625. What do we want to do? Let's see if we can't get a queue. 4. Let's do this. And while we're waiting for that, oof, wait time 15 minutes. Just gotta do our. Do we need to? What is our. Yes, we do need to for a carpenter. I was like, aren't we done with moveless yet? Nope, still got a little bit more. Oof, our wait time is really long. Maybe we'd be better at queuing leveling. Take that short. That's only 13 minutes. Queue times are really long in the early morning. The duty? Let's see here. Which one is it? I don't remember off the top of my head. I think you'd get it just for your first time completion. It's honestly been a while since I paid attention to that. Why don't we, since nothing's going to pop. Oh, I wanted to withdraw. What am I doing here? Okay. My goodness. Let's try and see. I should get pretty close to an insta queue. And we can see. Because it has been a while since I paid attention to what seals I get from the dungeon. Even though I should, because I don't have that many. Pretty low. I gotta go talk to this one. Okay. Go up here, talk to this guy. Excuse me. Head up this way. Where's it at? Right here, I think. Give me back my corpker. Alright. Well, for being an adventurer in need, I still got a decent queue. Maybe it's healers that are really in need. But I've got all my healers leveled up, so there's no point in running leveling roulette with those. You're awake, Thurs. Moogles, we want down here. Tread wheel. Number 1. We gotta go talk to Mogwan and Slap Moogles. This guy. This is ridiculous. Come on, dude. Hey, Cherry. Thanks for the raid. Or, yeah. How you guys all doing? Oh, I gotta psych this guy up. Hey, Ren. Morning. Yep, we on Aether. On the turtle server. So I'm gonna slap a Moogle. We're on Adamantoise. Is the world, I should say. Just doing some Beast Tribe quests while we wait for our leveling queue to pop. Oh, I got you. I have been there thanks to the world visit system. We're a bustling place now. Or data center, I should say. Don't do this to me, DPS. I've waited. Yeah. It's definitely picked up. And yesterday when they released the preferred and congested worlds thing, you can really tell how much more traffic we're getting. Oh, yes. Forgot my warrior solo here. Excuse me. There we go. It's been a while since I've tanked, so we'll start off slow. Oh, it's warrior. And it's Stasha, so it can't be that hard. I have been playing since what would that technically be? 3.5, I think. I've been playing pretty consistently since then. Oh, need to grab this. Doesn't look like anybody else's, so I'll grab it real quick. Red. So yeah, about 2 years now. I had a couple friends who played it, and they got me started into it. I really don't remember all warrior skills. Here I am looking like a noob. They moved on to other games, but I stick around. I've been playing pretty consistently since then, taking a couple short breaks, but never long enough to unsub from it. I'm mostly leveling the other jobs right now. Because I main bard. At least until Dancer gets here. I may still main bard. Afterwards, it just depends how much I enjoy the class with the changes that they've made. Really? What do you think you're doing, bud? Settle down. I suppose I could do this and help out. Now. Oh. Oh, bad tank. I'm standing and stuff. Nope. Do that. They can handle those. No, this is that's the only problem with having not leveled anything. Or I should say having leveled a lot recently. I've gotten Sestasha a lot. It's a nice trip. Oh, I'm out of TP. It's a nice trip down memory lane every now and then. But at the rate I've been running it lately. Did I stand something else bad? I must have. That's what I get for not looking at the screen. Nope. Wow, when you can't even do it because it's too much. Excuse me. Yep. There we go. I must be playing warrior inefficiently because I'm chewing through my TP. Although I believe warrior is just a TP hog, but it's been a while since I've done anything on warrior. As is evidenced by my level 21-ness. Nope, I should have done that. Because I can. It's another button I get to press if I do. Like that, yay. Better than the 2 buttons I get to push at this level. I'm out of it now, I don't have it. And that's better than what I got. Well, then we'll need it. Sorry, pardon me. I'll wear that now. See, I normally don't. I got Paladin to 70, and then I stopped doing tanking for the longest of time, so it's been a while. See. Shouldn't, yeah, I thought I did. I'll have to throw that on the hotbar here in a second. Not that it matters too much for this low level. I main Bard currently. Although I'm going to be starting with Dancer and Shadowbringers. Just because I'm worried about having to fight for them for the range slot. That's how I got suckered into starting the game. I was like, can I play somebody with a bow? And people said yes. So I was like, well, then I'll play. Excuse me. Oh, look. Okay. Yeah, I think just at the beginning it's going to be a little bit rougher for bards. Just 'cause everybody's going to see the dancer and be, oh, shiny eyes over it. So I want to do dancer just because dancer looks interesting, but then I'll probably go back to bard. Sorry, I'll pull these away so you can hit your positionals a little bit easier, Mr. Monk. So it'll probably be dancer, then bard. After that, I'm not sure which one will be next. I'll work on after that. Probably white mage, so I have a healer up. And then maybe paladin. It'll just depend. How we're feeling at the time. Can I see the guy, please, and target him? Thank you. I gotta zoom. Here we go. I'm back. I'd rather not die. Healer, please. Thank you. Today is not a good day to die. I'll have to try Scholar after the changes. I was never very good at dealing with the fairy. Why am I coughing so much this morning? My goodness. So it depends on how they change, how the changes affect that. I'll have to give it another shot. Scholar will get up there eventually. I did get it to 70 though. Nope, I didn't wait to make sure everybody was ready. I'm sorry, people. No, you stay here. Summoner does look pretty fun though. Especially now that they get Phoenix. Oh, this gun. There we go. Oh, I got you. There's lots of people who like Summoner. It was the whole pet thing. Like the micromanaging to be. Although I don't know how much you do with Summoner, to be fair, because I leveled Scholar and got Summoner as a bonus. So when I tried to do Summoner, I started out at like I forget what level, 50, and there was too many buttons to try and figure out for me at that point. So it's like, I'll just keep doing Scholar. So I did myself a bad thing there by trying to jump right in at 50 and didn't watch any guides or anything. Oh yes, the infamous. Where do you think you're going, bud? You stay right here. I growed on me. A disservice. That's the word. By not starting at an earlier level at trying to learn Summoner. Which one? Because I want to know. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see what we enjoy the most after these upcoming changes. I'll probably still just like always be in Bard main. But there's other jobs I enjoy. Like Black Mage. I enjoy playing Black Mage. You'll level up, nice. And I only recently got it to 60, but I enjoyed Monk. So we'll see how. Wait for these guys. Alright. Are you excited for the Scholar, not Scholar, Summoner changes then, I take it? Getting Phoenix? Excuse me. Let's give it to, these guys are new, let's give it to the Pugilist. Nice. I'm interested to see in how well Bard's going to feel now that our dots aren't tied to crit rate. Excuse me. What were we on? Weaver. And Google modifier. I think that's how you say it. I always liked that it was a little chaotic, but like they said, it felt bad when things didn't proc for you, or it felt really rushed when everything procced at once, and you started clipping really bad because you were trying to use all your procs. So it should be a little more consistent now. Yeah, I agree. Especially when I do my opener and I'd have Raging Strikes up and you get like maybe one full bar of Pitch Perfect, and then other times you get like 3 because it would just proc all the time. Like when you got the 3, it felt really good, but it felt really bad when you went through a whole Raging Strikes window and didn't get any. Oh, no, I don't want to turn this in on Weaver. No. Almost did a bad. I'll turn that in on Carpenter. So it should feel a lot more consistent now, but maybe not. Maybe you don't get quite as high of bursts. Maybe. It'll be interesting to see. Almost got Carpenter to 60. We're getting close. I really gotta go through and clean this out. What time is it? 7? What do I have time to finish? Because unfortunately I have to go at 7:30. I could probably just do another leveling roulette. Just because I need it. Get my warrior up high enough that I can get something other than Sistasha. This. That'll help. Hey, nice meeting you. Thank you. Thanks again for the raid. What am I doing here? Duty Finder. Here we go. I should be able to get more than just Sistasha. While that is doing that, let's clear out our inventory a little bit. We are no longer in Final Fantasy. We are now in Inventory Management Simulator. Don't know what is with this stupid little tickle cough at the back of my throat. It's annoying. Let's see here. What have we got in our inventory? First we should look. See what we can dump here. There's a bunch of stuff that needs to go on for Alchemist. I really need to finish my class quest on that so that way I could get rid of some of this stuff. No room. Apparently I don't have any of those. I'll have to commence. Not wait. I have to see what stuff's low level and high level and easy to get. Please, DPS. Don't abandon us. No. You did. Maybe a drink of water would help. Yay, we got in. Also, thank you for the follow, Ren. Is appreciated. No. I'm 21. There's like 4 different dungeons I can get. Well, I guess we get Sastasha again. But we got a black mage. Always appreciate a good black mage. Oh, so much to do before Shadowbringers. Well, I guess technically most of the to-do list is before 5.1. Getting stuff leveled before the Garrow event ends so I can get that armor and such. Mostly the titles. Have the ability to get the armor whenever I want, I should say. Okay, Black Mage has got that, so we'll push on ahead. Red again. Get all those guys, there we go. .1 patches are what? Normally about, please don't let me die. 3 months after a main patch? Or after the initial release? Somewhere in there? So, Garrow's going away at 3.1. Or 5.1. My goodness, words are hard, chat, this early in the morning. I say early in the morning, but they're always hard for me, so. Oh, of course you close right at that second. Nice. Do that. Nope. My bad. Sorry, young Lancer. Gotta be careful not to spam that too much. That's what chews through my TP. Yeah, I'm remembering the little bit of Warrior I played before. Nope. Hey, hey, get back here. Apologies, chat. I've been a little quiet. This tickle cough's got me. No, I'm stunned. There you go. I believe it was red, they said. If I remember correctly. Must be, because we're all headed there. I can only do that once. Really? Again, dude? You just did it 2 seconds ago. Nope. Something else for tank gear. Nope. Feels bad. That is a feels bad. Come here, you scurvy dogs. Don't know what kind of accent that was supposed to be, but we'll stop while we're ahead. No, Bart, that's mine. He's my friend. Alright. Gotta make sure nobody's sneaking up on the aggro list. Like this Dragoon right here. He's I was gonna say, where did the Dragoon go? Do we just take these people with us as we go? Apparently. Nope. I say that's not the one the Dragoon's working on because I don't see the aggro growing up. Come here. Nope, that's not what we wanted. There we go. That's what we wanted. Man, I'm just nom-nomming through the TP. Did anybody get the key? Nobody picked up the key. Or did they? They... Oh, there he did. He got it. Is that an Ellison dude? I don't see those very often. Our world is populated by lizard and cat girls, for the most part. Don't see a lot of Ellisons. That might be part of the problem, but that's no reason to say anything about it. And Lalafellas. Alright. We're gonna do a double. Do that. I have some mitigation I can at least use. Nope. While my back was turned. Mine. I can't use that. Alright. Oh my gosh. Controller. Please. Select the ad I wish for you to select. Yo, get back here, dude. Do that. Hey. What was that? 20? Probably. Or 25. Probably 25. Miss that guy. Do that again. That's right, get back here. Do you once more, just for good measure. The more I get back into the flow of it, the more I can do larger pools. My goodness. Words, please. Let's do that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. I believe this conjurer is new. Maybe? We all good? Alright, let's do this. Give him a little stun, because why not? We're looking for aggro. We're looking for aggro. Goes the LB. Hey, there we go. Let's give it to the Thaumaturge, because I always have a soft spot for Black Mage. Did I roll on that? I did, okay. And I don't need those. Alright, I saw our retainers completed a bunch of stuff, so we'll check on them real quick. That's one ugly looking fish. Let's send them out on an 18. Can turn that in for seals at least. Nope. I'll send you out on an 18 as well. Can also turn those in for seals. And I can decent that. Alright, so all those guys are set back in place. Time is at 20. I really don't have much I can do in the next 10. So I think we are going to call it here. I want to thank you all for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. It's always fun hanging out with people in the morning. I do this every morning from about 6 to 7:30. Wish I could go longer, but unfortunately work is kind of important, so I do have to leave and get ready for that. Thank you guys for watching. Follows are always appreciated. I do this every morning. I said that, I think. Yeah. Okay. You can also find me on Twitter or Instagram if you so desire. All at I am Mr. Kane. But yeah. Thanks for sticking around. It's always greatly appreciated. So you guys have a fantastic day. Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you around again. Thank you. Peace.